thinking about hot sauce and punani.
Hi, I'm Ivy.
And I'm Amy.
And this is the AA meeting.
Welcome back.
Welcome. This is 56.
56!
That is a MILF
Yeah.
of an episode. Yeah.
Of an episode.
And we're going to be MILFs one day.
Yeah, exactly.
I really do vibe that. I really vibe that one day we're going to be like the mums who drop the kids off at school and then go do hot yoga.
Yeah.
And then have a coffee, then come home, and then maybe we go to the country club for cocktails.
Yeah. No, totally. One of my
That's what I
big
vibe,
goals
yeah.
in life is to have a son who gets teased by his mates because he has a hot mum. Like,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
trying to make that happen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And that will happen for you.
I'm going to do that for my son.
Okay. What about
Motherly
for me?
love.
What about for me?
What do you mean?
Will it happen for me?
Oh, yeah, of course. I thought you meant,
I
am
was
I
like,
trying
that'll
to do
happen for you. And you're like, yeah, I know it will.
No, sorry. I thought you meant, am I trying to make it happen for you? I was like,
Oh,
well, I don't know
okay.
what benefit you're going to get if my son gets teased. But okay.
I can be the
No,
hot
it'll happen for
mum's
you too.
duff friend.
Oh, shut up. Anyway, yeah, MILFs one day. It's
Yeah.
coming.
It is coming. You know what else is coming?
What?
This
Santa?
episode.
Oh,
Santa.
This episode, it is, yes.
Easter Bunny.
Easter Bunny, that's kind of soon.
Your birthday.
The Tooth Fairy.
Tooth Fairy. They can come whenever they want.
Yeah. It is my birthday soon, in a couple
Mhm.
weeks. 22.
22. That's your Taylor Swift year.
It's my Taylor Swift year. I don't feel like, I don't know, I just don't really resonate with 22. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, I
I will
don't really
tell
want
you that
her.
it really does suck. And I was talking to Yasmin about it, and we were like, yeah, this is probably like the worst age that I've. Like you know when you're 17, like I didn't like 17. I didn't really like 19.
Yeah.
20 was good. 21 was good. Like I don't like 22.
But also,
I like my life as a 22-year-old, but
Yeah.
I don't like being
being
22.
Well, I was going to say also, like, it was a shit year to be any age. Like, I feel like I didn't enjoy
Yeah.
being 21 because we were stuck
Oh,
inside
yeah.
for 4 months. But yeah, 22, like, I just feel like 22 and I don't really connect. So maybe I'll just, like, skip her. I'm not really sure.
Skip it. So you're not going to backtrack and just like revisit it again next year?
Maybe I'll just be 21 again this year, I think.
That's what I did.
Yeah.
It was quite fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, well, I feel like I didn't get to be 21. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I didn't get to enjoy 21.
Yeah. You know what I find crazy? We'll roll the intro in a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Let us just have a little fat chat for a bit. It's been a while.
Yeah.
You know what I find crazy is that like now that we're 22, or I'm 22 and you're almost 22, do you feel like old? And you're like, oh, like I'm just old to go clubbing. Like I love clubbing and going out and stuff. And I'm just like, I just feel kind of old.
No,
Like,
I know that you guys feel this way. And I'm always like,
Oh.
when are we going to do something fun? And you guys are like, oh, I'm working, I'm busy. And I'm like,
oh, I want to do fucking fun things. I love fun things.
no
but,
one
like,
lets me go do fun things.
no, like, but we've been going out for a long time.
Yeah.
And so, like, we know what we're doing and, like, we have a
Yeah.
good time, obviously, but, like, it's not, nothing's new, nothing's fresh, nothing's funky,
Yeah.
you know?
I will say I got to that stage
Yeah.
before the lockdown.
Yeah, okay.
But now I have a new lease on life.
Yeah. And isn't it crazy that, like, I feel like I should be starting to get my life together. But in America and, like, all those countries, they're only starting that clubbing scene at our age.
Yeah,
like,
that's
they're
true.
in their prime of their party years in our age. I mean, we are too, but I feel like I'm on the back end. And I'm not
Yeah.
going to ever stop anytime
No,
soon. Like,
of
I'm going to be
course not.
going until I'm 30. I
Yeah,
know
of
that.
course.
But, like, you know, I feel like we're on the back end of the partying,
Yeah.
like, phase. But if we were in America, we'd just be starting it.
Yeah,
I always
crazy.
think about that. It's so weird.
That is really bizarre.
Yeah.
What do they do between like 17 and 21?
I don't know.
For
It
fun.
would suck. And especially because, you finish school around 18. You have like 3 years in college. I'm sure that they're still drinking and partying. But
yeah, but they can't like go clubbing and stuff.
and they can't like buy their own alcohol.
Yeah. That'd be pretty rough.
I think it's like the whole frat and sorority
Yeah.
parties.
Yeah, they do a lot of house parties. And
Yeah.
stuff. Interesting.
Anyway, not that that has anything to do with us in our life.
Well, this episode.
True.
But that's okay.
Yeah.
Here for it. Shall we get into what we are here for?
Yes.
Roll the
intro.
Welcome to my up home. I'm Lil Shorty, these my hoes. This is how we run this shit. Piss Olympics, let's go.
So Hottest 100 was literally a couple days ago.
It was.
Thoughts,
Okay.
opinions,
Pe-
queries. What did you do?
Yeah. Oh, well, I was here all
Yeah.
day. Later, we were going to go to Newcastle, but there were issues with that. and
Yeah,
it didn't
last
quite
year we went to a
happen.
big party in Newcastle and that was
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, so this was a quieter Hottest 100. We
Yeah.
were just hanging out here. I sunbaked for a bit, got a bit sunburnt, had a couple drinkies in the afternoon, played a sesh of beer pong, did my thing. Here's the thing. People are very angry about the results. Oh, if you're not Australian and you're like, the fuck are they talking about?
Yeah.
Triple J is a radio station here. Every year they do something called the Hottest 100. You vote for your favourite songs of the year and then they do a countdown from 100 to 1.
The songs that are in the shortlist are the ones that were released within that year.
Yes,
So
yeah.
it's not like any song of all time.
Yeah,
It's
no.
like, yeah, released that year. And Triple J is like a really cool radio station. Like they like host
Yeah.
a lot of things and they're like in collaborations with all the festivals and
Yeah.
stuff. So yeah.
Yeah. And it's like it's practically a national holiday for people around our
Yeah.
age. Like it is a big deal,
Yeah.
this Hottest 100, and people have Hottest 100 parties
Yeah.
and it's like a whole thing.
And like they used to play it on Australia Day, like
Yeah.
on the public holiday, but they've changed it to the weekend now.
Yeah,
But yeah, it's a big deal.
it is a big deal. But this year people are pretty angry because number one was the Wiggles cover of a Tame Impala song.
Yeah.
Are people angry because it's the Wiggles or because it's a like a version or like what is? I don't understand the issue.
I don't know. I don't know why they're angry. I have my opinions, but you have your opinions.
Yeah. Do you want to go first? Because yours is more.
Well, I think it's cool that I like a version, like a cover, one.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's cool that it's the Wiggles and stuff. But I feel like the number one song should be a song that like you play at a party or like at a music festival, you have your arms around your friends, you're all swaying and singing. Like last year, Heat Waves one.
Yeah.
You know, and like I think that's a great number one for the year. And it tops off the year nice and it's like our song.
Yeah.
You know? Whereas like I think the Wiggles one is cool, but I'm not adding it to my playlist and like I've never actually listened to the full thing.
Yeah.
Like I'm not adding it to my playlist and listening to it every time I'm in the car, you know? So that's why I have a somewhat issue with it. But I mean, I fucking frothed the Wiggles when I was little.
Yeah,
It was my first ever live concert.
Oh, cute.
So like I think it's really cool, but I just feel like it should be something that
Well, I know what you mean, and I completely agree. But top three, well, actually, that Spacey Jane song was in there, but everyone thought top three was going to be Good For You, Stay, and Elephant. Like, neither of those three are, oh my God, I love my friends, let's all sing Kumbaya songs. You know what I mean? Like, so I think if Stay or Good For You had have won, everyone would have been like, yeah, cool, another year. But I think the fact that we had like a really weird year and then like the Wiggles were an icon for our generation.
For our age group, yeah, of course.
When we were that age. And Tame Impala is a big deal for our generation now. Like, I think that it's like nice that we've had such a shit year and then like the Wiggles fucking won the Hottest 100.
I know,
like, I
it's
think
really
that's
funny,
really
isn't it?
amazing.
Especially because they're the old Wiggles.
Yeah.
And not the new ones.
Yeah. So I think it's great that they won and like they were so excited about it in their little interview. Like it was so cute.
Yeah.
And I get that a lot of people are like, oh, it's not a cool song or whatever. Like, but who cares?
I know. I'm glad that it was that over a overly played song. Like, remember a couple of years ago, Billie Eilish won, like Bad Guy? And like, that's a cool song. Like, the same thing, I don't really listen to that in my playlist.
Yeah.
And you know that people would have voted for that because they didn't know any of the other artists or other songs. And then like people like Billie Eilish, when they win, they do like a little phone interview or whatever. And like Billie Eilish probably has no idea what the fuck the Hottest 100 countdown is.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And so I think it's cool when it's someone like that. Like the Wiggles would have like really appreciated the title.
Yeah, one of them was saying that like his daughter last year for the Hottest 100, they were in lockdown and she was like all over it and like she was there by herself, but she was like on FaceTime to her friends, like talking about who was like in each position and whatever. And he was like, what is this Hottest 100 thing? And she was like telling him all about it. And then a year later, he wins it. Like,
oh, that's so cool for them.
Isn't it? So cute. Anyway, I'm bloody happy for them. The rest of you need to bloody get that sour look off your face, I reckon.
Yeah, it's been a weird year. It kind of tops it off that like
I think
something
so
a bit
too.
far left of centre wins.
Yeah. Anyway, and also we're not like ending world hunger. You know what I mean? Like we're not.
Oh yeah, it's not
curing
like it's not
cancer.
like the winner does a benefit concert and
Yeah.
you have to go.
Yeah.
You know.
Like it really doesn't matter that much. Anyway, cocksucker 69.
Cocksucker 69. So that's our discount code, all in lowercase. Do you
Yeah.
want to spell it for the people?
That's COCKSUCKER 69, all in lowercase.
Yep. To get 15% off our own personal merch.
Yep.
But I don't even feel like it's merch. I feel like it's a clothing brand.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. And I wear it all the time.
So do I.
And like I see Yaz wearing it, like she's worn it to class and
yeah,
stuff.
oh, bless her.
And it looks good.
yeah, bloody, if you don't already have some, you need to cop it.
Yeah.
Stat.
Yeah. Stat.
Stat.
Other things that's going around this week, this one's a little bit late. Like this was kind of last week. But did you hear about the whole like Drake lawsuit thing?
No.
Okay, so you know like Drake Hotline Bling.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Like that was so. It was like he was in the room. That was bizarre.
I even did the leg thing. You know how I did that? Yeah, so basically this chick is suing Drake. This is all like everyone's not sure if it's 100% real, but like everyone's talking about it, so it has to be real. Yeah, so this chick is suing Drake because basically like they were together, they had like a one night stand thing, or I don't know if they were dating, maybe I think they just like slept together. Obviously it was all like consensual and whatever. Anyway, he like took like, I don't know if he went to the bathroom or something, but he must have gone to the bathroom, taken off the condom, put hot sauce in the condom with his sperm, and then like thrown it in the bin or whatever. And she's then gone into the bathroom and like gotten the condom and tried and put that in her, like the hot sauce spermy thing. And then obviously has been like screaming because it's burning. And then he's like, haha, gotcha, bitch. And then she's suing him for that.
What?
Yeah, so a lot of questions, and I've like researched it a lot. Well, not researched, I've just watched a lot of TikToks about it. Yeah, so basically, apparently hot sauce is supposed to kill sperm.
Drake doesn't want no babies.
He already has a kid. He's like, I can't have
does
any
he?
more. Yeah, he has a
I
kid. The
didn't
kid's
know.
like 5 or 6 or
Oh,
something.
there you
And he raps about the kid.
Right.
And yeah, so he's like, I don't want any babies. Puts the hot sauce in it, kills the sperm, so that some psycho chick doesn't go and try and impregnate herself.
Which is exactly what she. So okay, when you first were saying this, I was like, okay, Drake's odd for like that's a weird, but
It's like hot sauce in my bag swag.
but you got to think about like it is a different like that is something that he would have to be wary of.
Yeah.
The fact that girls are going to try and have his baby and take all his money.
But I just have like some questions. Like,
Yeah.
what kind of hot sauce is he using? And then what kind of a girl like looks at it and goes, oh, it's like orangey red color. I'm going to put
Yeah.
that in me. Like, is he bleeding in his jizz or something? Like, is that what she's thinking? Or is it hot sauce? You can get like yellow hot sauce. Like maybe it's
Yeah.
that.
It's got to be something. But then why would he bother buying hot sauce that's going to look not like hot sauce?
Yeah. And then like my question is, does he keep it in the bathroom cupboard?
Yeah.
Or like, did he go to the kitchen and make this little concoction?
yeah.
Then another question is like, why doesn't he just like pour it down the sink?
The spermie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like flush it down the toilet. I mean, not the condom, but like flush it down the toilet or something.
Yeah, I
just have so many questions, Drake.
Drake, can you please call us up? Let us know.
And there's
Shoot us
surely
an
a lot of
email.
other things that kill. Maybe he does the hot sauce thing so that he knows, he can hear if she's fucking screaming because it's burning.
Yeah. It sounds, I don't know. I really don't know. That is,
Have you not heard that?
no.
Wow, I'm surprised you haven't heard that on Facebook or something.
Yeah, no, it has not. Haven't really. I don't know. Wow.
Wow, we've really
I'm
caught
in
Amy.
sh-
She's fucking gobsmacked
I
right now.
am. Okay. So does she have like a long-term, like,
I don't know about
issues
her.
as a result of the hot sauce?
She probably
and
have to go to
everyone?
hospital. Probably fucking burn her lips.
And what? Oh my God, how are you that? Like, how could you? I don't care if I was with Harry Styles. I wouldn't try and have his baby and.
Well, it wouldn't.
chicken
It's
into
not because she's crazy and she wants to have Drake's baby. It would have been that she wanted the benefits, I guess, from it. Like, she could have told him that she was pregnant and he could have been like, don't have the child, and she would have been like, well, you got to pay me out for it.
Yeah.
And she would have got to pay out. Or like, if she then has the child, then like Drake is her baby daddy.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
like she would have a fucking
Yeah.
Range Rover and a big house.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's what I mean. But like, how do you get to the point in your life where like that's what
Oh,
your
yeah.
life goal is? You know what I mean? Oh my God, I'm in shock.
Yeah.
And I'm crossing my legs because I'm thinking about hot sauce and punani.
Anyway, so if that's true, that's fucked.
That is. But you know what? I actually I'm not even that shocked about the fact that he puts hot sauce in there. Like, that is something that I fully respect.
Yeah, but like, what about bleach?
Oh my God, imagine if she were bleach.
I
on
know.
it.
But like, you can't see the bleach.
Maybe he
Maybe
does
he-
hot sauce in case, like,
So
I
that
feel
she
like,
looks at it and she goes, oh, I'm not putting that in.
yeah, and then also like
It
I feel like
kills us
bleach is
though.
gonna make a bigger, like, that'll literally burn holes in you. Whereas hot sauce, like, yeah, it's gonna hurt. You'll probably get like a bit of a rash and you won't be able to sit down for a few months. But like, you'll probably get over it. So I think that he's just being considerate of the crazy
It's
ladies.
just being considerate of the rest of the group, yeah. Or just don't sleep with a chick that crazy.
Yeah, the fact that he feels like he needs to do that—that's what I mean.
Also, Drake's like fucking 40, isn't he?
I have no idea. I didn't even
Settle
know he had
down, Drake.
kids. Yeah, Drake. It's time to.
It's time to start a family.
It is. It is.
DM Amy.
Yeah, please. That'd be nice. I promise I won't put your hot sauce spermies in my porn.
Yeah, anyway, just thought we'd talk about that.
Yeah, that's
Moving right
shocking.
along, yeah.
Please. Okay, so last week we spoke about things that give us the ick.
Mm-hmm.
And then this kind of got us thinking for this week about things that didn't give us the ick, but probably should have.
Probably should have.
Probably should have.
So it's kind of similar to red flags in the fact that pops up, you're like, oh, that's weird, but it's all right. I'm not going to.
I'm gonna just walk right on past.
Yeah, just wave that flag bearer,
Yeah.
and I'll give you a thumbs up on the way past.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll take a Snapchat of you.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any to kick us off?
Yeah, maybe like when he does all these like relationshipy things with you, but then tells you he's not ready for a relationship with you.
Uh-huh.
That probably should have been an ick.
It probably.
You know?
Yeah.
Save yourself some heartbreak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah, what about yourself?
Oh gosh. Okay. Well, mine's not as like lighthearted and fun as you. Like, this is something that genuinely I should have gotten the ick.
Oh,
You know
okay,
what I mean?
yeah.
Well, whatever. If he replies really fast, you know how everyone's like, "Oh, that's icky."
Oh, okay.
If he replies really fast.
Yeah.
No, I am genuinely the complete opposite. If someone doesn't reply to me for an hour, I get the ick.
Really?
Yes, I can't stand the whole. I could go on about this for the whole episode. I can't stand when you have to like, oh, he replied in 5 minutes, so I have to reply in 6. That is so fucking stupid. If I take an hour to reply because I'm busy and then you reply in 30 seconds, I'm like, yeah, okay, nice. Like that's good for me.
Wait, so I'm confused. What's your ick?
If he takes too long to reply,
Oh.
yeah,
Okay.
I will lose interest.
But if he's genuinely busy,
oh,
it's
fine.
fine. Yeah.
But if it like he's
if
active,
he's calculating it.
yeah,
Yeah, if he's active, yeah.
and like he's been active 3 times in the last 40 minutes and hasn't replied, I'm like, no, fuck you. That's mine.
I agree.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
then do you get the ick if they reply too fast?
Yeah.
Okay, see, no, I couldn't get
Yeah,
it.
so, well, like, it depends on how fast. Like, if I'm typing on Snapchat and I haven't even sent my message yet and their Bitmoji pops up, they're waiting. I'm like, we're making eye contact. Our Bitmoji. Do you ever feel that? Your Bitmojis are making eye contact and then they both stop typing and you're just staring at each other and I'm like, who's going to break it? Who's going to break it?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah. That's a no. But, like, if they reply quick, then that's okay. A couple minutes. That's fine. And it's taken me a couple hours because I've been busy. I've
Yeah.
been on my phone. And if they reply quick, I'm kind of like, oh, yeah, that's nice because they want to talk.
Mhm.
But I also hate, I mean, we're kind of going a bit off
Yeah.
the
that's
path
fine.
here, but I also hate the whole messaging all the time
Oh, yeah.
because, like, what are you going to talk about when you actually see them?
Yeah.
Or, like, at the end of the day when you have, like, a phone call or something, like, if it's, like, your boyfriend or whatever, if you have, like, a phone call or FaceTime, you already know everything that's happened that day
Yeah.
because they've told you on message. And, like, I don't think not messaging the whole day, because then I would be like, what are they doing? Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Like, not like a crazy person, but, you know,
No,
you just
check
wondering.
in.
Yeah, check in and be like, how are you? What are you up to? I'm getting lunch. Sounds fun. Talk to you later.
Yeah.
You know, like, I don't think you need to banter. I mean, in the beginning, yes.
Yeah.
Like,
That's what I more mean. Like
Yeah.
when you first start talking to
banter's important, but
Yeah.
like, nah, later on, ugh.
someone. Yeah.
Oh, no,
Fair.
banter is important later on, but I mean that constant
Yeah,
messaging.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Okay, do you have any more?
Yeah, maybe you should have gotten the ick, like, when he cheats on you.
Yeah, see, I feel like probably.
Yeah, I feel like that might be something that you should go ill and
Yeah.
then maybe, like,
But
try
not
and
always.
assess the
I
situation.
do believe in second chances, so.
Do you? In
no,
that
not
situation?
for cheaters.
Yeah,
not
yeah.
for cheaters. But, you know.
Yeah.
But like, yeah.
But, like, once you're in the situation, you don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, it's always different when you're in it.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yep.
What about you?
I probably should have gotten the ick when he had a lot to drink and got really aggressive.
Oh, yeah. When you guys had a domestic out the back of Uncle Bob's house.
Yeah. Probably should have,
Yeah.
but didn't. So,
Right. Yeah.
You live and you learn.
Yeah.
I probably should have got the ick when he wore budgie smugglers to the beach.
Oh, true. But like legit, like Speedo ones.
Yeah, yeah.
If they're the funny budgie smugglers, like I might let that slide.
Yeah. No, I'm talking dad speedos, like
Yeah.
Tony Abbott vibes.
Yeah, but they're a little baggy because they're not
Yeah.
actually smuggling the budgie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. Probably should have got the ick when like he asked me to like be a part of his drug cartel. You know?
Probably.
Like he
but
wanted me to be the leading lady of it, the face
business
of it.
opportunity. So
That's so true.
you got to take what you can get.
Yeah, entrepreneurial status.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's an excellent one.
Thanks.
Probably should have got the ick when he introduced me to his girlfriend.
Oh, and his wife and kids.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
But what can you do?
yeah,
The heart ones with the
yeah.
heart ones.
So true. It's really similar to that.
Yeah.
I probably should have got the ick when I met his parents for the first time, and he introduced me as his side piece.
Yeah. Probably.
Probably.
But we do love the chase around here.
Right, we love a challenge.
We do
you know,
love a
Trying to be that number one gal.
Yeah.
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 Do you have any more?
Nah,
I don't think I do either. I think we've really covered all our bases there, actually.
covered all ground.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
So anyway, speaking of toxic things that men do,
Yeah.
what about toxic things that we do to men?
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is a TikTok thing, is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I just saw one chick doing it.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not like a trend or anything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So can you explain a little bit for the people? At
Yeah,
home?
sure. So basically, it's just something slightly toxic that a woman might intentionally do or say
Mm-hmm.
to kind of, it's not belittling the man.
It's asserting dominance.
It's asserting dominance. Thank you.
you're
It's like putting him in his place and kind of being like, making him be like, wait, what? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit like gobsmacked.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Would you like me to kick it off?
Yeah, sure.
When you're going to drive somewhere and you go, oh, do you mind if I drive? I just feel like I'm a bit better. I'm a bit of a safer driver.
Oh, yeah. Or with that, I feel like we might get there a bit quicker if I drive.
Yeah, good one.
Yeah.
Good one.
Yeah. Maybe one's like you guys are walking and he's holding a bag, maybe like a backpack, or maybe he's holding like your bag or something. And you kind of like stop and you're like, oh, like, do you want me to take that? Because that looks a bit heavy for you and you kind of look like you're struggling.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
What about, you strike me as the kind of guy who can't handle spicy food.
You strike me as the kind of guy who can't put Tabasco sauce in their semen. Yeah, the spicy ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one was going on TikTok. Oh, you look like you can't swim.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. Yeah.
What about this one? You know who you remind me of? My little brother.
Oh no. And the brother's like 6. This one kind of only works when they are average or above average height. Just like saying we love a short king. and they're like 6'5",
Yeah.
and they're like, wait, what?
Yeah, that's good. That's good. This is similar to my spicy one, but you don't look like you'd be able to use chopsticks.
Here, let me teach you.
Yeah.
Oh, no, when you're like playing golf,
Mm.
you're like, oh, you don't really look like your form's not that good. And then you go behind them. You're like, let me guide you. Do that at fucking Holy Moly. You will get some heads turned.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh my God. Do you have any more?
I could go on forever,
I
I
probably
reckon.
could too. I hate that, like, this segment has been the easiest for
Yeah,
us
they
to,
just like come straight away. And it's not like I do this.
No, me
It's
neither.
just like easy to like,
Yeah.
yeah. Maybe like when you get a really nice dinner,
Mm.
you're like, oh, here, like I'll pay because like, you know, I've got this.
Yeah.
Not in like I'm an independent woman, I got this. More of like a
I've got this and you don't.
yeah, I've got this, and like, have you got your paycheck yet? I don't think so. Like, I'll do
Yeah.
the charity this week.
Good one.
Yeah.
Good one.
I've got another one. Maybe you're at the bar, or maybe you're at Pre's or a party or something, and like he goes and grabs another drink or like another beer, and then you can like stop and be like, oh, like how many have you had? Have you had like 4? Or you better be careful.
Mm.
You know, like you're
Yeah.
lightweight, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good one. No matter what car he drives, be like, oh my gosh, it's so funny seeing a guy drive such a small car. No matter what it is.
It's a stretch Hummer.
Yeah.
He drives a semi truck. Oh my
Yeah.
god, it's so cute.
Yeah.
Aw.
Look at you in that little car.
And you get in the car, you're like, my head kind of like hits the roof of this car. Does yours not? Oh, we love a short king. You combine them all.
Yeah, just rapid fire.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very good. Do you have any more?
Honestly, like I could keep coming up with them, but
Yeah,
I reckon
I
we should
could
leave
too.
it because we're kind of slandering men a bit.
It was last week we did the same thing.
Yeah, but I kind of like the conversation just flows.
Yeah, it's so easy to talk about.
Yeah, I know. Anyway.
Love that. So we talk about the dating apps a lot
Yeah.
on this podcast.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. But there are a lot of things that go on the like trends. You know what I mean? Like TikTok has trends.
Yeah.
Tinder has trends too, I feel like.
Okay, yeah.
Of like everyone has exactly the same bio. And I look at it and I go, at least try and be original. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So these are dating app trends that need to die in 2021.
Yes. Wait, it's 2022.
As in need to be left in 2021 is what I was trying to say.
Oh.
That need to die in 2022.
Yeah. Leave them behind.
Yeah. So for example, my first one is first round's on me if you can guess my nationality. I could not fucking care less. Honestly. Sorry that was aggressive. But like what's that going to achieve for me? You know what I mean?
Exactly. You're
No,
going to
no,
have to buy a round of drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're down.
Why would I want to do that?
Yeah, you're going to be down $20.
I'm literally white bread. Like I don't know anything about. I can't pick a nationality.
Oh, neither.
Do you have any?
Okay, so I haven't been like on the apps in a while.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a strong, independent woman.
You are. I'm not.
That's
Fucking
okay.
fiend for
No,
the
you
dating
will
apps.
be.
Yeah.
You will be.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm not sure like what's trending at the moment,
Mm-hmm.
but excuse me, I remember the whole I'm overly competitive about everything. So one of the
That.
prompts for like Hinge was it or something where you have to answer the questions. Everyone would write I'm overly competitive about, and everyone would write everything.
You're not overly competitive about everything.
Yeah.
You're not. I can guarantee it.
Yeah.
Brushing your teeth? Are you overly competitive about brushing your teeth? I
Right.
doubt it. I highly doubt it.
Exactly.
My friend. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Reviews from a friend.
Oh yeah.
That's like a big thing at the moment.
Yeah,
of,
or like from like the mom being
Yeah.
it's like a quote that
very
they've made up.
handsome gentleman from my mum or
Yeah.
something like that. It was maybe funny when it first started, but
It's-
now everyone does
Yeah,
it.
it's kind of funny when it's like something ridiculous where it's like the quote is biggest horse cock I've ever seen,
Yeah.
Auntie Liz.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like that's kind of funny.
Yeah.
But I'm not if I was looking at the profile and I see the quotes and stuff, I'm not going to read them
Yeah, no.
because like I'm going to think that it's a stupid
It's been done.
Yeah, I'm going to think, wow,
Totally.
he's tall, handsome and loves to cook.
Yeah. It's been done.
from his grandma.
Be original.
Yeah. I mean, this was kind of a meme,
Mm.
like, even 5 years ago. But, like, the fish pics?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you still have fish pics after the meme, then my God.
And it's really not that hard for a boy. I know boys, like, don't like photos or whatever. Or, like, they're not like girls. It's not like, oh, come on, let's get a pic, whatever.
Yeah.
But, like, I'm sure you can find another photo than a fish pic.
Yeah.
Yeah? On Christmas Day, you're looking nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just be like, Mom, can you just take one photo of me by myself with my hand in my pocket and I'm wearing a button up and I look nice?
Lovely.
Yeah.
Or take a photo of grandma or something.
Yeah.
Just something.
Like, just...
Other than a fish.
Yeah, exactly. And, like, okay, when the fish is big, somewhat impressive.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking big as in 1.5 meters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, shark.
Yeah.
But if this fish is, like, yay big...
No.
What are you bragging about? You're going to have to put that back into the ocean because it violates the guidelines to keep it because it's so small.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Good one. A personal favorite of mine is she's my sister, not my kid. When they have photos of babies.
In their bio,
Yeah.
especially because, like, obviously they've been asked 1,000,000 times.
Yeah. Or like, she's my niece, not my kid.
Yeah.
She's my cousin, not my kid.
Yeah.
Or she's my sister, not my girlfriend.
Oh, that's funny.
That needs to stop too.
Yeah.
Just don't have photos of kids and girlfriends if you need, or sisters if you need to clarify that.
Yeah, exactly. Unless it's very obvious that it's like a family Christmas photo.
Yeah.
And that's your sister next to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a different story. Obviously.
Yeah.
But
Also, it's not really a trend, but, like, I used to see it a lot. Like, I don't, like, maybe a couple years ago, when it's obviously their ex in the photo and they've cropped them out, but they've done a terrible job.
Yes.
Because they're leaning in towards them, like,
Yeah.
with their arm around them, and they don't want to crop out some of their forehead.
Yeah.
So they just keep half the chick in there.
Yeah.
Or sometimes they go onto Snapchat and then, like, draw
Yeah.
like
yeah,
in
yeah.
red over the top of her or put an emoji
Yeah.
on her. I'm like, come on, just find another picture.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. That's a good one. Something that actually just genuinely makes me cringe, and I think they're trying to be like, I don't know, flirtatious. I'm not really sure, but the whole, you look like you could ruin my life. Do I? I don't think I do.
Yeah, like, I wouldn't hurt a fly.
No. I'm actually really scared of confrontation. I think
Literally, that
I
gives
could
me
ruin
anxiety.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that.
That's not a compliment as well. That's
No.
a backhanded compliment.
Yeah, I don't reply to them.
Yeah, I think it's like bad bitch vibes, but it's
Yeah.
like, but I'm also wifey vibes.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah.
It's similar to the, like, people who just open with hey. I'm not.
Yeah.
Surely people don't reply to that. You
I don't
what mean?
know.
I've never replied to it. Oh, maybe I have. I can't say I've never, but, like, I don't reply to heys.
No. Or hi.
No.
Have you ever gotten a hiya?
Hiya, yeah. Or, hey, Amy, how are you?
When they say your name straight
Yeah.
away. Hello, gorgeous Abby. What brings you to Tinder?
Oh,
I used to hate that.
What brings you to Tinder?
But sometimes, you know what used to annoy me is that they can't even admit the app that they're on.
Yeah.
And they're, you know, when, like, the conversations are flowing and, like, they ask for your Snap or Instagram or something and they're like, I'm never on this app.
Yeah.
Let's talk on, like, Snapchat.
Yeah.
It's like, you can say it. It's called Tinder.
Yeah.
And we both know that we're on Tinder. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
come on, grow
It's
up.
not a secret.
Grow up. It's not a secret. Yeah. It's not some secret app that you, like, you don't know what it's called.
Yeah.
But I
That's
hate it
funny.
when they're like, I'm terrible at replying on this. Wait, I just said that right.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Or they're like, I'm never on this app, or I don't really use this app. It's called.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Do you have any more? There are a million. There are things I see all the time where I'm like, how many times have I seen that?
Yeah.
Like the Uber ratings. Did I
The
mention
Uber
that?
rating. No, you didn't say that, but
I mean, that was mine a long time ago. So, like, I can't talk too much shit. But, like, it's been done now. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
yeah, I
Think
agree.
of something original.
Yeah.
What was your most recent Tinder bio? Do you know?
I used to just have the podcast, you know.
Oh, fuck, I should do that.
Or no, I had the podcast, and then this was a couple months ago. I had the our Manscaped code,
Oh, that's genius. Oh, maybe I'll do that.
and then people would message me being like, "Is this a legit code?" And I'd be like, "Yeah," and then they'd like get something.
That's so funny.
Yeah,
Oh
you
my
should
God,
do
that's
that.
clever. I should. Anyway, well, at the moment mine is this isn't where I parked my car. Have you seen that before?
I have not.
Well, there you go. It's original. I'm not sure how it came to me, but there it is.
Love it.
Anyway,
Moving on.
more things about boys and dating and men and talking shit about them.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
So like how to secure the bag.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So that's like the trendy Gen Z way of saying how to like,
Make it happen.
yeah.
Well, what bag are we talking about? Are we talking about secure the bag for a relationship or secure the bag for taking the boy home for one night? Or, you know what I mean? What's the bag?
Yep.
What is in the bag?
So we've actually come up with the list, guys.
We have.
Acting. That was acting.
Give the girls an Oscar!
Acting. Have you seen that fucking, I think it's the Oscars, or no, it's not the Oscars, but like it's some award show, a big acting award show. And it's those two comedy girls, they're both from Bridesmaids. Yeah, Kirsten Wiig and Maya Rudolph. Have you seen the videos of them? It went viral a little bit ago at this award show. I don't know if they were hosting or just presenting an award, but basically they're like acting, but they're really badly acting. And then they like say something and they're like, oh, we're just like joking, blah, blah, blah. That was acting, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, oh, because we've come to the realization that there's some really important people, and there's like Spielberg and like all these other really important directors and stuff. And she's like, and they're like, oh, and we're only, you know, known for our comedy, and we only book comedy roads, but we can be dramatic. And then they're like, oh my God. And like, anyway, I just felt like we were like that then. I'll show you the video after. You'll get it. Anyway.
Yeah, what bag?
Yeah. Let's do the relationship
The
bag.
relationship bag.
Yeah. So how to secure a hot girl relationship.
Yeah. It's a 3-step process.
3 steps.
What is step number 1?
Sounds easy.
It does. But, well, I think it's,
Depends.
if you follow the guidelines we're about to set out.
Exactly.
What is step 1?
Treat him mean, keep him keen.
Absolutely. Boys love the chase. You got to play the game a little bit. Even if you don't want to play the game, you got to play the game.
Yeah. Being yourself is just not cutting it these days.
Sorry.
Sorry. You're just not good enough. And I know your mum tells you, but like we're here to tell you that you're not. And you need to pretend to be someone else. No, I'm kidding.
So much.
Babes, I thought you were going to join in with me. This is banter.
I had you there and then I was like, oh, she's on her own.
You're like, oh, this is really striking a chord.
Yeah, striking.
Striking?
Yeah.
It's really striking a chord with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So,
That's
sorry,
step 1.
I went in a little bit.
No, that's okay.
Treat him mean, keep him keen.
Play the game. Yeah.
Play the game.
Yeah.
That's like in real life and like messaging and whatever, however you meet them.
Yeah.
Treat him mean, keep him keen.
Just confused that like they don't know where they stand. And boys like the chase, so they're just going to keep chasing until they know where they
Don't
stand.
actually be mean.
Oh, no, of course
Don't be like, you're a fuckwit. Wait, what? You're a fuckwit wanker face.
Yeah, no.
Like you can't say that to a boy.
No. More like just never like they can't know if you like them or not. You know, like you got to give them a little bit and then take a bit away.
Yeah.
Then give a little bit more. And then
Like
take a little bit away.
the elastic band theory from Angus Thongs and Perfect Snogging.
Exactly.
Yep.
Right.
Given their space, they come springing towards you.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically the theory.
Lovely.
What's step 2?
Step 2 is you go on fun dates.
Yep. Events.
Look hot as fuck.
Hot as fuck. That's the important one.
And then delicately balance that with like not anything really crazy, like with normal life.
Yeah,
as well.
with sprinkling the real you in there.
Just a little bit.
Because you weren't allowed to do that in step 4.
No,
No.
of course not.
No.
So yeah, like do fun things because like for your first few dates, because then they're going to associate those fun things with you and be like, wow, she's fun.
Yeah, and like go bowling and then like
Yeah.
when he thinks about bowling, he'll be like, oh yeah, I went and did that with Amy.
Yes,
You know?
exactly. But then also like you've got to have like the casual coffee date or something like that where you can like just be a little bit more max lax and they're like, oh, I could keep this one around, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You need to have that. You need to have the balance of the fun and the finesse.
Fun and finesse. I like.
Yeah.
What's step 3?
Step 3 is straight up wifey material.
Absolutely. You got to flip the switch.
Yeah, you flip it.
Yeah. But you got to be careful about when you flip the switch. It has to be the right time.
Yeah.
Can't flip it too early. Can't flip it too late. You got to flip it right on time.
Exactly. But we can't tell you a time.
No. We
You gotta
can't.
figure that out yourself.
Yeah.
No, it's different with every
Yeah.
thing. But you need to do something that's going to show them that you're wifey material and
Mm-hmm.
you're not just like dating, having fun, friends material. Like you got to be wifed up. Like he's got to wife you up.
Yeah.
Otherwise, someone else will.
Yeah, he's got to be like, shit, I can't live without this
Yeah.
one. I don't want anyone else to have this
Like
one.
there's a line
Yeah.
waiting for her.
Yeah,
you know?
absolutely. I better get in quick.
Yeah.
So what are some examples of some wifey material things?
Okay, this one's just like a little small thing. But like maybe like you like spend the night, whatever. The next day, like he's got to get up and go to work early, but he's like, oh, you can stay here, chill out, whatever. Make his bed.
Yeah, I like that one.
Do you?
Yeah.
Or are you like having a problem with that?
No, I do like that one.
Because then when he
I'll
comes
tell you
home,
why
he'll be
that's
like, oh, wow, she made my bed. Why?
Yeah.
Because he probably doesn't make his bed.
Yeah, true.
And you got to do hospital corners on that fucking bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I mean, this isn't going to apply to everyone, but like show him that you can cook. You know
Oh,
what
yeah.
I mean? Like, which is a bit backwards because women don't belong in the kitchen.
Yeah.
But like, if he's like, oh my gosh, she actually like has her shit together.
Yeah.
She can take care of me,
Yeah.
but I will also take care of her.
Yeah.
Wifey material.
Cook together.
Cook together. Yeah. Basically, you just want him to think that like, he's like, wow, at the start she was like so off
fun.
it. Yeah.
Oh, no. Okay, sorry. You start with that.
Like treat him and keep him keen. Like she was so like I couldn't read her.
Yeah.
And now like all of a sudden she's like wife material and like I must have done that. Like it must be me.
Yeah.
Let him think it's that
Yeah.
they changed you or something.
Yeah.
And
Well, that's always the case.
it's like a Jedi mind trick.
It's like, okay, so you know back in the day, we didn't exist and we were basically elephants, so yeah. But like we didn't exist, not elephants, dinosaurs.
We were elephants. The fuck are you trying to say?
My dumpy's basically the size of an elephant. Back in the day,
Yeah.
you know, men would think that they were making the first move by like approaching the woman and like, you know, asking them for tea or a walk around the park, okay? But the woman was actually initiating it and making the man think it because she would drop her handkerchief ever so slyly in front of the man and he would think, I'm going to do this great, courageous, gentlemanly like gesture and pick it up and return it to her thinking that he made the move.
Yeah.
Whereas the woman has like somewhatly manipulated him into thinking that when she's actually made the move.
Yeah.
That's like that's the wifey thing.
Absolutely. You got to drop the handkerchief.
You got to drop the handkerchief.
You got to.
Yeah, you got to.
You got to drop it.
And then he thinks that it's him who's done all this stuff when really you're the mastermind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Wow.
Okay, and there you go. You're married.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Okay, what if we were securing the bag for just a little fun? Just to get lucky. If you
Just to get lucky.
You know what I mean.
So just like a one night
Yes.
stand.
But before we begin, I think you and I were on different pages with this. So, Abby, your 3 steps are about you see a boy in the club and you want him to come
mine's
home.
like face to face.
Okay.
And yours
Mine is over message.
Oh, okay.
So
I
do
like
you want to
this.
go first?
Yeah, and then we can like chime in on each other's and see what happens. So mine's more you're in a club, you're dancing or like, you know, you're at the bar, there's a lot of people, okay? Everyone likes to think that you look over across the dance floor, you lock eyes with a stranger, you fall in love instantly, and then like you go back to their house and have a wonderful night and that's it.
Yeah.
You know?
No, it's not that easy.
It's not that, it doesn't happen like that.
It doesn't.
Okay. Step number 1 is like confidence.
Yeah.
Okay. And it sounds really easy, but it's a hard thing to master. Confidence. It really is. And so the trick to mastering it is just pretending that you are it, even if you're not.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's even just like your body language. Just like stand there, shoulders back, whatever. Don't be like hunched over your drink, sipping it. Yeah. Confidence. You lock eyes with a stranger. Tell yourself, okay, 3, 2, 1, I'm going to go over and talk to this stranger.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the confidence.
Yep.
Go. Talk to walk over to them, okay? Step number 2 kicks in here. This is mystery. You need to be mysterious as you're talking to them. You got to kind of leave them high and dry. You don't want to give them your whole life summary story within within like 5 minutes,
Yeah.
you know? So ask them for their name, what they're up to tonight, and then be like, oh, I got to get back to my friends. Give yourself an excuse to get out. I got to get back to my friends, but like, come chat to me later. Here's my number. Have a good night. And then you leave. Yeah.
And they watch your ass.
Yeah.
As you walk
Or
away.
if you're not ready for like, they watch your ass as you walk away. Or if you're not ready to like give him your snap or your number or something, just be like, I hope you have a great night. Like, I'm going to go back and hang out with my friends. It was nice to meet you.
Yeah.
And then leave. And then they're going to be like, wait, what? Why don't they want to hang out with me more? Like,
Yeah, do
and
they
then
not
they're
like
going to be
me?
thinking about you. Do they not like me? And then they're going to come up to you. And this is where step number 3 comes in, which is, I've written Simone Biles on that D.
Feels like a big jump.
It does. But what D are you thinking about? I'll talk about the dance floor.
Okay, that feels like more of a natural progression. Go
So
on.
like live your white girl life on the dance floor. He's definitely going to come up to you. And then just like, yeah, I think Simone Biles on that.
Yeah.
Be nasty, you know.
Yeah.
It's only a one night thing.
Yeah.
So just like go hard or go home. You know, put all your eggs in that basket and just like have a good time.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah.
That's lovely.
That's how you secure it.
That's wow.
Would you agree, or do you have pointers or something
No,
else?
I think you've. I mean, I don't spend a lot of. So.
Yeah, I mean, not that we have that much experience in
No,
this.
That's what I mean. Like, I haven't tested the theory, but that seems like it would work.
Yeah,
So
it seems like it would work to me too.
yeah. Okay. All excellent points.
Thank you.
Now I'm going to cover if you are messaging them and want that to eventuate.
So you've met them over message.
Yeah, or maybe like you've met them in person and you're like, I'm not doing anything on this Saturday night. It's 4 o'clock on a Saturday and I've got no Saturday night plans. What am I going to do? Step 1 is imperative. Don't say anything remotely suggestive the whole entire time. Like, don't give them that validation, you know what I mean? So they're sitting there going, okay, what does she want? Like, does she want me to ask her on a date or does she want to come over? You know what I mean? Don't give them anything and then out of nowhere hit them with a kind of cheeky message and then follow it directly with something really casual. So you completely brush over it, you know what I mean? So say something kind of that could be taken a certain way and then back it up with like, I don't know. Anyway, so how was work today? Or something like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't even give them time to reply to that first message.
Yeah, I
So
agree.
they sit there and they're like, wait, what just happened?
What happened?
Yeah.
Like a flash.
Yeah. And so then they like know you're open for it, but also like they're going to have to work a little bit harder. That's step 1. Step 2, say no the first time they ask you to come over.
Okay.
Boys love the chase.
Yes.
We're going back to whatever one it was before. Boys love the chase. Say no the first time. Step 3, when you get there, he'll probably ask. When you get there, pretend you actually think you're there to watch a movie. So that he's sitting there going, wait, I'm so confused.
Yeah.
What does this girl want? And then again, boys love the chase. And he'll make a move. Guarantee it.
Damn. Oh, okay. So then when he makes the move, you go with it. It's not like he makes a move and you're like, hang on, I just really want to know what happens in this movie.
No, then you can
Oh, okay.
then you can go.
No, then
with
you
it.
can drop the act.
But like you get there and you're like, wow, I have never seen this movie. I'm really excited to watch it. Yeah. Let's watch.
Should we make popcorn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love watching movies. Yeah.
You know, like I'm a movie fanatic. Like in my spare time, I like read movie blogs and like, you know.
Yeah, I've heard really good things about this one. I'm really excited to watch the whole thing from start to finish.
Me too.
Thank you so much for
On
inviting me over to watch this movie.
IMDb, it had all these stats.
I'm so excited to watch this movie with you.
Yeah. And it's like Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah.
You're like, I just love when Poe finds out the secret ingredient to the noodle soup.
Oh, it gets me every time.
I know. And it's just like, it's nothing. It's love. That's what the ingredient is.
Love.
Yeah, it's love. Yeah.
That's step 1, 2, 3. Would you agree?
I agree.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
I'm so glad. Sticky dates minus the pudding.
Sticky dates minus the pudding. So this is a segment where you guys send us your sticky dating situations and we sit here and laugh at you.
Pretty much.
Let's just do one today.
Okay.
Because this one's quite great.
Okay.
And I'm really excited for it. She doesn't say anonymous. I feel like it might... Oh, whatever. Georgia sent this in.
Georgia.
Okay, Georgia says, so I'd been at my workplace for about 6 months when my manager, in brackets 20 years older than me, starts flirting. We go out for work drinks one night and yeah, we sleep together. So it escalated quite quickly.
Yeah, okay.
She goes, haha, fuck. That made work super awkward the next day. We hung out a couple more times and even go for drinks one-on-one. This whole situationship gets up to about 4 months, okay? When he invites me to go to the beach with him. And of course I said yes. All seems as usual, and we're just lying there sunbaking when he randomly says, I love my girlfriend. And I go, oh, ha ha ha, me? I know. Just like kind of joking because we've been, having this thing now for like 4 months. We've been sleeping together. His reply was, no, my girlfriend. We've been together 3 years. I love her. She goes, my utter shock. Of course I slept with him one more time after that again. But fast forward 5 more months and she's 8 months pregnant.
No.
Yep.
Wait, did she say a 20-year age gap?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's sus to
So
begin
she's
with.
like 20 and he's like 40. That's what
Okay.
I get. Or
Oh,
she's 25,
okay.
he's 45.
Oh, that's okay then.
Yeah.
I was like, is it legal? Wow. Oh, God. Oh, my God.
I love that she's like, and of course I just slept with him one more time.
Yeah.
But like,
Oh, my goodness.
yep.
Oh, that's really... you don't love your girlfriend. You can fuck off with that. If
Right.
you've been sleeping with some girl 20 years younger than you
Yeah.
while your girlfriend's at home pregnant.
And like, that would be obviously in the workplace.
Yeah.
Especially if they had work drinks with people and then they went home together.
Yeah.
Wouldn't other people in the workplace know that he has a girlfriend?
Yeah. You would think.
Yeah. If they've been together for 3 years and they're having a child.
My God.
Some people are just getting some fucked up situations. Obviously, that's not your fault. That's his fault because he didn't say anything. But like, ladies, this is important. This is why you need to do your deep dive search, even if you just sleep with him once.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You need to
what you're in
know
for.
what their family holiday was in 2014
Yeah.
with the auntie and the uncles and cousins,
I love that she was like, me? I'm not your girlfriend. And he's like, no, I'm talking about my real girlfriend.
And you can tell that he would have been like, I love my girlfriend.
How does that even come up in
Yeah, right?
conversation?
Like, I feel like they would have just been lying there and out of the blue he would have been like, I love my girlfriend.
It's like he was trying to figure out a way to tell her that she was the side piece, and he was like, girlfriend, fuck.
Fuck. I love her.
Just so you know. Fuck.
That's cooked.
That is not okay.
Yeah. Anyway. Shit we don't understand.
Shit we don't understand.
Shit we don't understand.
What are you guessing today?
I'm guessing how a battery works.
Okay. Do you go for it?
Okay, so basically I know that there's lithium batteries and there's alkaline batteries. I don't know the difference between them. But I'm thinking that might have somewhat of an importance. So I'm just gonna assume that they're all the same.
Yeah, do that for now.
Yeah. So basically there's a bunch of wires and shit in the batteries. And I feel like they kind of like zap each other, not just the wires, but like the metal bits on the end. It like zaps, it makes a spark. And it's kind of like when you jump start a car. It's like the spark ignites it and then it goes boom and then it works.
Not wires, no.
Not wires. There's a thing called battery acid.
Correct?
So there's acid in it. The batteries are in there like doing tabs like fucking listening to Boost the Seat.
Yeah, think acid. What else could you call acid? What is acid? Not the drug acid. Like what is that for?
A chemical.
Correct.
Yes. So it's a chemical reaction.
What the fuck? Yeah. Go on.
Oh my God. And I'm trying to speed through this. Maybe I should do this every time. Maybe this should be my strategy.
Just see
It's
what
word
happens.
them as quickly as I can before my
Yeah.
brain can overthink it.
Yeah, okay.
So there's like, but how does a chemical reaction work? There's one chemical that reacts with another chemical or with another thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it goes in the battery and that then turns the battery on, right?
Okay, the part you've got is a battery is a device that stores chemical energy and converts it into electrical energy.
Oh, okay.
So that's the chemical reaction.
Yeah.
But that's happening because you know this word. Little tiny little
Like atoms,
keep going. That starts with an E.
electrons.
Electrons,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah.
Little tiny electrons are bouncing around in there, and they bounce on each other, start a fight, fuck you, punch, bang, battery on.
Not bouncing.
Oh,
It's more
just
organized.
moving. Oh, okay.
So like they're not just going wherever.
Right.
They know where they're going.
Oh, okay. They're like kind of attracted to it, like magnets. Oh.
Think like you walk down the
It's
street.
like on the flow of life.
Yes.
The flow of life.
Yes.
And they're just like, oh yeah, I belong here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like I'm walking down the
path. The
not the
path.
park.
The park.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they flow down their path.
Oh, okay.
And they
It looks like you're double hand jobbing people.
there's a chemical reaction.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
And that's essentially that's what I got from that.
Oh, I got it, guys.
Yeah. And then I guess that those electrons flow through like the bits
The
on
currents.
the end.
I feel like there's some
currents.
Yeah.
And then that makes shit happen.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
pretty much it.
Oh, cool. I just don't get it.
Neither do I.
Yeah. Okay, moving on.
Question of the podcast.
Yeah, question of the podcast.
What is the question today?
If you were a number,
Mm.
what number would you be?
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you elaborate on this a little bit? You did explain this to me
Yeah.
last
So
time.
I saw it on Unfiltered podcast, like Zane and Heath from Vlog Squad, and they had this really heated debate about if you're a number, what number would you be? And it was really funny because they had different opinions on each other's numbers, and then they started naming other people in the Vlog Squad and what number they would be, and I agreed with like pretty much all of them. Basically, it's on the same level as like, okay, if you know, you know, if you get this, you get this. Orange, the color, is the number 8.
Yeah, so you said this last night, and that resonates with me, and I'm not sure why.
It rings a bell, like
But it works.
It's meant to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you were a number, like what number would you be? Like let's do our own ones, like what we think our number would be, and then what we think each other's number would
Okay,
be.
I've got one for you. I don't have one for me.
Okay. Well, okay. Let's do each other's
Okay.
first. Then you go.
I think you're about a 16.
Oh, 16.
Yeah, you're in the teens, I think.
Teens, right?
I feel 16 or 17. for
Okay.
you. Yeah. What am I?
I forgot to say. You can keep that, but they did 1 through 10.
Oh, well. No, I don't think you're a 1 through 10.
I'm
I
a 6.
don't.
Oh, I'm outside the box.
Yeah, I'm getting double digits.
Right.
Yeah,
16.
I'm about a 16, I think. 16 or 24.
And like what they were talking about is like even like the shape of the number. Like Zane was a 4 because Zane was like, I'm fat. And then like
That had nothing to do with that. It came to me.
16.
Yeah.
I kind of like 16 because it's like dumpy at the bottom, the
Okay,
6.
Yeah.
And like the 6 is kind of like this.
Yeah. Fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fair enough.
Yeah.
What am I?
I get 2 from you.
You know what? I was thinking 2
Were you
for
thinking
myself.
2? Yeah.
I don't know why.
Even the shape of the 2 is like head forward, like
Do I do that?
no, but it's like, I don't know, that just makes me think that everything's initiated from your brain because you're smart. Do you know what I mean?
That's very nice. Thank you.
Yeah.
No, I feel 2 as well. I don't have
Yeah.
a reason why, but
Yeah,
like
no, I just get 2 vibes.
it just came to my head. Yeah.
Like I definitely, like you're an even number.
Yeah. I think so.
Like I also get like 3 vibes from myself sometimes
Yeah, I see that.
where it's like a bit weird and like the shape is weird and it's like half of an 8. Do you know what, like, no,
Okay.
it's not half an 8, but like the shape is half of an 8.
Yeah. No, I know what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see you as like a 3 or a 4, but I still stand by 16.
I think 16 as well. I think that's a good one.
Yeah.
You're definitely a 2.
I feel 2 for myself.
Yeah.
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 I quite like that actually.
What about Yaz?
Yasmin's a 7.
She's an odd number for sure. She's got to
Yeah.
be a 7.
Yeah. I think Yaz is a 7.
I think so too.
Let's do our other friends too.
Yeah, this is fun. Ella.
First number that came into my head was 12, but no, I'm thinking more 8.
Oh yeah.
8. No, not 6.
No, wait,
9?
I'm not vibing any of those. I feel like Ella's more of a 3.
Ella's a bit 3-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone listening is like, what are these girls on?
I know. I feel like Ella's a 3 or a 13.
Yeah, okay. There's a 3 in there.
There's a 3 there.
Yeah. I see the 13.
Yeah.
Okay. Kirby?
Kirby. Ooh, I feel like she's a 5.
A 5. I was going to say 6, but yeah, I think.
A 5.
Yeah.
I feel like she's definitely an odd number, but she's like right in the middle.
Yeah.
Because she's like grounded and
Yeah.
she's like reliable and
Yeah.
like in the middle,
Yeah, I agree.
you know?
Completely agree.
Oh, this is so fun.
Yeah. Who else can we do?
Do we have other friends?
Montana. What's
Yeah.
Montana?
Ooh. I get 11. Like that just came
Montana's
into me.
11.
Like getting an 11.
Absolutely.
She's an 11.
She is an 11.
Out of 10.
Yeah, true.
True.
Yep.
Yeah.
Feel that?
Seri?
Seri.
What do you vibe from Seri?
I think Seri's an 8.
An 8?
She's an even number because she's
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I either get a 1 or a 10 from her.
Okay.
Like I feel like it's the solid. I feel like she's a 10
Okay. Yeah, I respect that.
because
Yeah.
she's very together
Mm.
and yeah, I don't know, I just get 10 vibes. I get
Okay.
double digits. She's not a single digit, she's double digit.
Actually, yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah.
Very good. Who else can we do? Do we have any more friends?
Sky?
Sky. Oh, Sky's like a 13. 14, I think.
14 more like it. Yeah.
Yeah, or if it was a single digit, 4.
A 4. Yeah, Sky's a 4.
Yeah.
I get that. Maddie? These people don't know
Yeah.
any of these people.
I'm leaning towards a 6.
I like a 6
Yeah.
because she's fun, but she also is like got her life in order.
Yeah, absolutely she does. Yeah, I like a 6 for Maddie.
Yeah, me too.
Who else? Do we have any more?
If you were a colour, what colour would you be?
I don't know. I'm going to need you to tell me. And I'm gonna
So you're Amy and you're a 2
Mm.
out of 10. No, I'm
Mm-hmm.
kidding. You're Amy, your number's a 2. I feel like it's pink.
Okay.
I don't know why. And you're not like a pink gal.
No, I do like
But
pink,
I feel
I'm
like
not,
I feel like you're pink.
Okay.
Where it's like smiley. That's what I feel from pink.
That's
Where it's
nice.
like yeah. I feel like it's like smiley and like happy.
That's nice. Thank you.
Yeah, I feel like you're pink.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks. I think you're like a sky blue.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I actually
it's
vibe
like-
a light blue.
Yeah, because it's like fresh air. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like nothing's. It's not like this. It's like this.
Yeah,
You know
I
what
do
I'm trying to
kind of
say?
lay it all on the floor, don't
Yeah.
I? Yeah.
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 Do you feel that sky blue?
I was thinking blue for myself, but I wasn't thinking like a dark blue, like a mid-normal blue to a lighter blue for myself. And I love blue, and I have blue hair and stuff. What were you thinking for yourself?
I don't know. I think like you're on the right track with like a light cut, like a pink or like a yellow maybe.
Kirby's a yellow.
Kirby's a yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't take yellow. Kirby's
Yeah.
a yellow. Yeah. What's Yaz?
She's green.
Yaz is, yeah.
She's green.
Yeah, I agree.
And like a rich green, not a
Yeah.
dark green or a light green. It's like a rich with color.
yeah.
Like kind of like an emeraldy color.
Yeah.
Do you think that?
No, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think that? No. Ella's orange to me.
Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say yellow, but she's more intense than a yellow.
Yeah, orange.
Orange.
Fuck, I love this so much. We should talk about this at dinner tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and we'll tell them all what we've decided they are.
Yeah. But yeah, I really see you as pink. Not like a hot pink or a dark pink. It's kind of like a lighter pink.
Just yeah.
Like a baby pink.
yeah. Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
What a fun game.
That was really fun.
If you're playing at home, let us know what colours and numbers you thought we were.
Yeah, we were.
And what colours and numbers are you?
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah. I think that's just about all we have today, isn't it?
I think so too. It's a long episode.
That was a long episode.
We kind of chatted that whole
We
time.
did.
Yeah, I hope there's some
I'm
pearls of
tired.
wisdom in
I
there.
hope so too.
We also shat on boys a bit, but like,
did.
what else is new?
Yeah, well, you know, comedy's comedy, so
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do.
you do.
And we're speaking of experience here, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Anyway, 15% off AA merch with the code Cocksucker69.
Yes.
Don't forget. Spotify now has ratings. So go rate us 5 stars on Spotify.
Mm-hmm.
You can't leave a review yet, but we'll let you know when you can, and you'll
Yeah.
have to go and do that for us too. Follow us on Instagram, our personal Instagrams, TikTok. Subscribe to
Send
us on
through your
YouTube.
sticky dates.
Yes.
And any other things you want us to talk about, some
Yeah.
content. Maybe you have a shit we don't understand and you want us to give it a bit of a guess.
Please, we are struggling to think of some of them. So
Yeah, because we do know a lot of things now.
we do.
Yeah.
Not that, like, how does a battery work? Remind me.
They go on the flow of the path,
Yeah.
the electrons.
They go to the park.
Yeah.
And
They
do
have a
tabs.
barbecue.
Yeah.
And then they eat the sausage and they're like, yum, I'm full.
Yeah.
Bam.
Exactly how it works.
Yeah.
Thanks so much, guys.
Yeah, thank you. Love you.
Bye, besties, and stay sexy.
Welcome to my up home. I'm Lil Shorty. These my hoes. This is how we run this shit. Piss Olympics. Let's go.
My dumpy's basically the size of an elephant.